Hello world, welcome back. This is Chad from CNC Cards and Collections. Today we are continuing, this is going to be video 3 of the trying to put a set together. And so we picked Score or Treat cards, and we went through, grab a pack. We went through in the last video about how to put a set together, and all the steps and the process and materials you might need, all that stuff. So for this one, my child is going to help me out.
Hi.
With opening some packs. So you know there's 40 packs in here. We're going to do 20 packs at a time, and then I'm going to pause the video and I'll do the work, and then as I am putting the set together, putting the cards in, I'll turn you guys back on so that you can see the set filling up. What'd you get?
Stefan Diggs, WR. I don't know. What does WR stand for?
Means he's a wide receiver.
Oh.
Yep. So we are going to put the regular cards here, and then if it says rookie on it, it's going to go in that pile. So you'll get 2 regular cards and 1 rookie. Ooh. So that's how that's going to work. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then your rookie. Perfect. Seem okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. So you're not too big into cards. You like opening them, but don't really care about the cards after that.
I like the Killer Clowns from Outer Space cards.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space is your thing.
Best movie ever.
It's right up there. Definitely in this house. Ooh, a Patrick Mahomes. Very nice.
Quarterback.
Yep.
Ricky.
Pearsall. Awesome. Donovan Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah, so these take forever to get through these packs. Little Eli Manning, Jackson, and Caleb Johnson for our rookie out of Iowa. Joe Burrow, awesome. You're getting the good quarterbacks in yours. Excellent. Looks like he went to Penn State based off that uniform, huh? Yeah. It's hard not to know that one. Justin Simmons. Jake Bringenstall. Looks like Clemson right there. So with only 3 cards in the packs and getting so many packs, this does take a little while. That is one of the things about being a set collector.
It takes a long time.
It takes a lot of time. Like, you got to put the work in to do this. And depending on what your set is, oops, Super Bowl winner, Saquon Barkley. Depending on what your set is, it can take a really long time to do these. Dak Prescott, look, you are hitting all the quarterbacks. That's awesome. Oh, there we go.
Duplicates.
That's okay. We like duplicates. Did you guys see what's on the bottom of this one? Jerry Jeudy and Travis Hunter. There you go. #1 overall pick this year. You know what we're gonna... I know I already have a Travis Hunter in the set, so we're just gonna sleeve him up right now. And we'll pop him up here next to Howie Long. So what do you guys think? Out of the old school players, who do you like the best? Howie Long is my favorite player from back in the day. Defensive lineman for the Oakland Raiders. Won a Super Bowl with them his rookie year. I think that was the only one they did. Was that one Super Bowl. But as a Raider fan, I also like Bo Jackson. How do you not like the great Bo Jackson? Dave Craig, speaking of old-time players. Antoine Wells Jr. Now, I am old enough that I'm getting into that stage in life. Players that I enjoyed watching growing up, I now get to watch their children get drafted into the NFL. That's how old I am. Oh, Jalen Milroe. Nice job.
I'm not that old.
You're not that old. Nope. Tyreek Hill and Malachi Starks. So the video is a little bit dark, you guys. I usually do this during the day when the sun is out, because I'm next to this nice window. I get a lot of light through that window, and it helps a whole bunch. You gonna show your cards?
And there's like 1,000 spider webs in the window, but it fits because these are Halloween cards.
That's true. They are Halloween cards. Jaden Higgins as my rookie. All right, you can pack. Here you go. Last pack magic. Get us something good. Looking for another Kyle McCord. I did not go through the rookie list to see what is available because I wanted to be surprised and happy with what I got rather than sad about what I didn't get. So, Ashton Gentry, nice work. Number 6 overall this year. All right, so we're going to pause. I'm going to do the work of sorting and figuring out which of these cards we got that we need for our set. And then I'll pop you guys back in.
Why do you have the picks memorized?
Why do I like all the draft picks? Know the draft picks? Well, I watch the draft. It's fun for me. And you tend to like the bigger players, the bigger names, the ones on your team. That's why, buddy. So, what I did during break, I took my list, took all my cards, I went through the cards, checked them off as the ones that I need and ones that I don't need. So here are all the ones we didn't need out of that pack, and here are all the ones that we did need. So we did pretty good. We got a good pile. That's the good thing about the beginning stages of putting a set together, is that you're going to need a lot of the cards that you open out of the packs, right? Yeah, so that's the cool part. But it tends to dwindle away as you go. All right, so number 5. Let's start putting some cards in. I don't know if you guys can see this at all. And I don't know how to prop it up to make it easier, because it's big. I don't have an overhead set up to be able to do. Yeah, I'm not sure this part's going to work. So I just went through with the list and did them. So I didn't put them in order like I was doing before. 177, 178, 179. There we go. Chris Boswell, our kicker. 92. So now I'm going to just flip back and forth on these. 96, 91, 92. And then you just slowly piece them in to where you need them. Okay? And it's awesome. It's awesome. It's really fun putting the sets together. 64. So here is 63, Darren Woodson. He was awesome. So good. Number 6. So we got 5 and 6. And it is also nice when you're doing this that you get to fill out a page, right? Or you get a whole row together, or you get a whole page together. Makes you feel good when you see it, that you're really starting to put things together. So 120, there's 23, 22, there's 119, The 120 is going to go right here. So sometimes you got to look at the back of the page and see the numbers, and then you get to put them in. There's 101, and there is Patty Mahomes going in, taking his spot. Of course, the first one on the page. Of course he is. Right. All right, we're looking at 149, 142, there's 150, and you just take your time, you flip around, you go slow. I like to pick up on the pocket and stick my finger in there when I'm putting the cards in, because it makes it easier to get the card in without damaging that corner. Remember I mentioned that you have to be careful about putting the corners in. 171, 72, 73, 74. Or you're going to damage them. So I like to open the slot up and then put the card in just like I'm doing so that I don't hurt it. Because it sucks when you're sliding a card in and it damages a corner. 69, 70, 71. You've worked so hard to get it out of the pack and get it home, and then you put it in and you screw it up. 106, Tyreek Hill. I hope things work out for Tyreek Hill. Those Dolphins, though, I don't tend to give advice on what people should do with their lives, but Tua, he's awesome. I enjoy watching him play. But that guy's got to think about retirement. Concussion after concussion. He's going to be one of those guys that can't walk. Doesn't know who his kids are, that kind of thing. There is an ex-NFL player that works in my school district. And he says it all the time. With the concussions he got, 90, 91, 92. He doesn't remember his kids' names, like his own kids. That is just messed with his head so much that he can't do it. So, and that, I mean, you love the game and you want to play, but I don't know if it's worth it to get through that. Oh, Jason Taylor. He was another awesome player. Super good. All right, 103, David Montgomery. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Number 103, and we are able to fill in a whole page today. We put 3 cards into that page to fill that out. It's nice. You really feel like you're making progress when you're able to complete a whole page. It feels really good. And then you get to the spot where like it kind of sucks when you have one left that you weren't able to fill in. Yeah, so these videos are going to run like this. They're going to be about this long because I'm going to do 20 at a time. Because if I did all 40 packs and then tried to do this, it would take way too long. So it'd be a pain in the butt. But we'll do it half. And you guys will slowly see our set fill in. And then we'll find out how many of these packages we have to open to get our set complete. 35, 36, 37, 38. I'm hoping it's not too many because it's only a 400 card set. Right, so it really shouldn't be that bad to get this done. But we'll find out. See what happens. Number 87, Landon Jackson. 80, 89, 80, there's 85, 86, 87 goes right there. Oh, no. He's a rookie. Oh, we're on to the rookies. All right, well, I got a couple more. 160 and 167. So we'll put these in, and then we'll jump over to the rookies. 166. 167 is... Nope. Uh-oh. Making a mistake, you guys. I grab the 160 first. So he's got to go here. 167 will go in that other spot. See, we're missing one on that page. So frustrating. We're going to be missing one on this page too. Also frustrating. Okay. So that's done. That's the regular set. I didn't get any of the over 200 to 300 in there that I needed, so that kind of sucked. But here we are, moving on to the rookies. We have a full page already. 43, we are looking for 87. 60s, 78, 79. 88 is right here, so 87 is going to go here. A defensive end. Alabama, maybe? Looks like he might be from Alabama. Number 97. Thanks for getting this stuff filled up in the back. 99, 98, 97. And this is all you do. You just slowly work your way through. All right, number 90. Should go back here on this page, of course. So 90 is going to go there. We got number 55 and then number 12, and that is going to be it. So here is 55. Oh, complete the page. That feels so nice. All right, here we are, guys. Number 12. What number are you? 13. So you are 12. Here we go. So yeah, there we are. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll do a bunch more of these videos right up until we complete the set. So awesome. Have a great, wonderful evening. Remember to like and smash and subscribe and do all of those cool things. And we're filling this book in. And it's going to be great when it's done. Have a wonderful day and make good choices.